Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, but we are back again with 3 brand new teams that will slap this season. So this first team is the main team that I used so far to reach, what is it, rank 16 now? At the very beginning of the season. It's been the best one that I was able to do. I think I did 22-8 with this. That's my record with this specific team that I'm showcasing right now. I just wanted to start out with this. So I'm going to show like 3 matches with this team, and I'm going to actually swap out and show you 2 other teams here today. One is just a straight up nasty team, and the second one is, I think, a really good team that is kind of like off meta, but handles the meta really well. And that is Arroh's team. So I'm very excited to showcase these 3 main teams for you here today, ladies and gentlemen. So right off the bat, Lickitung is your lead here. You mainly want to soak in all the damage as much as you can and don't really shield anything on Licky. And even if you face Medicham right off the bat, you're staying in with Licky. That's what you want to do. And then you have Gliscor, and you also have, Primeape Shiny in the back. If you don't want to use Primeape because it's too spicy for you or don't have the bulk that you're looking for, you can swap that. Where are you going? Man, right off the bat, just like that. I want to showcase that because so many people have quit on this team. Once they realize what we have in the bag, they're just like,
I'm out of here.
But anyways, to get back to it, if you don't want to use Primeape, you can actually use your favorite and very off-meta pick, Medicham. Good one, it's not off-meta. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. You can use Medicham. Medicham will be better than but I just really like Primeape much better because it's much more fun. But other than that, yeah, you can use Medicham, or if you're Henry, you can also use Surfetched. It's also spicy and a good pick. I don't really recommend the new Triple XR fighting Pokemon, or what is it, Hitmontop. Hitmontop is not a great. If you thinking about using Hitmontop, just use Primeape. Primeape will be better. But if you want the best, then it's Medicham. Anyways, getting back to this, with Azumarill, with everything, you just want to stay in as well, and you just stay in and you should just stay in against Azumarill and just throw basically the power whips instead of swapping out. But I made a few mistakes with this team, but even making the mistakes, we were still able to win easy peasy. And this is perfect for us. What a quetch by the opponent, by the way, but we should be still okay. I didn't pay attention and I didn't realize we quetch because I was too busy talking to the chat. I'm just gonna blame it on the chat, even though it wasn't the chat. But if you also have Z9EX, ladies and gentlemen, you can out-head the opponent no matter what, like I do. Also, if my sound is off a little bit here, just want to point it out that we are in my cabana on the rooftop. So right now, right here, if we move to Seattle, because I'm working for the Pokémon Company, and then on the rooftop, I actually built a studio. I will do a tour eventually once it's completely finished. It's getting there, but it has AC, has everything. But yeah, on the rooftop, I built basically a cabana, aka shed, and that's where I have. Oh, look at that! We're facing K9. All right, K9 Bite is an amazing member of the community, ladies and gentlemen, and he's always using Grasshole to climb the ranks. So I'm very happy that I put a stop on that. K9, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching. So anyways, because I know what his team is, well, I thought he has a Medicham in the back or a Sableye instead of double grass, but he has double grass in the back. So I played it like that, and I was really worried that we might just lose because his double grass are okay. So long story short, we want to stay in here. We don't want to swap out because we really need switch. Perfect, and he just gave it to us. So I didn't want to swap out because then we get locked in. That was very important. So we couldn't stay in to get locked in. I had to let it farm us down, unfortunately, because this way we are not locked in, because what's going to happen is they're going to come back in with the Bastidion once we take out this grass, right? So now Bastidion is going to come back in, and I want to able to swap out now to take care of business right away, because his switch clock is still not up, even though he did the right thing and he waited out the switch clock as much as he could. So, but now we are back, and then we are able to actually just farm it all the way down. He still has 2 shields, we have 1, but the good news is all we need to do is double crush shots, because we have super high attack, super low defense, but we are slapping, boom! And then here comes the second. He's gonna shield this because he cannot afford not to shield it, especially if it's an ice punch. But even the crush chop would have done so much damage here. But now we just come in and just go to that Arrow Lace, and this is a winner chicken dinner, and we still have a shield to spare. K9, may you invest into Z9EX. I highly recommend it. Right here, Z9EX for you. Your name is on it. Okay, next team. This is Arrow's team. So use actually a Water Gun Lantern on lead, and then in the back you have Venusaur and Glycor again, but you wanna keep this way, big damage because you can tank. And then now the thing is, I'm actually staying in because this is perfect for the Bastidion, so I'm just gonna stay in and basically throw Surface against the Bastidion, and then this way we can just really lower its health, or if just take it out if they don't shield at all. But here's the thing, so because we have Water Gun, I decided to actually shield this because I thought that we can just farm it all the way down with the Water Gun. But then I was like, oh my god, those Raptors or whatever they are, or Smackdowns are really adding up. So I had to throw here, and I was hoping he doesn't shield, but he did shield it, so we don't win switch. But it's alright, we're gonna come in with Glycor, and I thought I could farm it down, but oh boy, those resisted Wing attacks did not get there. And now I decided to shield here, because the Stone Edge, even though we resisted, we still do a pretty good chunk of damage. I mean, it's not resisted, we are actually, it's neutral. But now he's coming with Frenzy, and the good news is, nobody runs Ice Beam anymore, so Venusaur can actually tank anything from here. It's either a Surf or a Shadow Ball, and we can tank both. Ice Beam is the only thing that you don't want to tank here, so this is perfect. Now I've come in with his own Venusaur, surprise, I didn't expect that, but mine is shiny and have better IVs because we just lost the CAP, the Charge Attack Priority. We just lost it unfortunately, so we lose that, but it's alright because we double up here. We're gonna throw the first Arrohh, and then I think we should be okay. I think we can still win this. Oh my god, big damage. Can we farm it up? We can farm it up because of Z9X. Beautiful. And then now all we have to do is just to get to dig. Wait, did I throw a Jellicent? One dig. That's all we need, right? One dig. How much it will do? Yeah! Big damage! Man, this thing is so good. If you can afford it and you have it, I highly recommend that you build it. It's okay. Now, speaking of toxic teams, I wanted to showcase a toxic team. So Jim, your very own caster, Wholesome, uses this team basically to fast go to the 27-ish hundreds every single season so far. I don't know if this season is so far using it, but last season or the season before, he said he easily gets to the 2700s with this team, just easy mode on, and you tap to the top, and then at 27 and 2800s, switch to your team that you want to use. But this team is literally easy mode on. So you need a, so I'm using horrible IVs. The IVs pop up above my head so you can actually see them, but I just want to point out that I'm using horrible ones because I don't really use this team. I just want to build it so I can showcase it to you guys. I mean, I do use the Bastidion that Caleb traded to me, so the shiny one, because it's just beautiful, so I wanted to have one to respect him and Bastidion, so I may face less when I face something, but it's absolutely walls the pliers. But anyways, so to get back to this, and I over-tapped 2 times. Yeah, horrible. But just to point this out here, guys, right here, so the team, I don't even have second move on the, whatchamacallit, on the Charmer, on the Granddaddy Bull, because I figured that I don't really need it, just to showcase it for a few times, because I'm not going to use it that I'm not really into that kind of teams, but I really like some more spicy teams, even though I'm using half meta, half spicy team right now to climb. But that team, the first team I just showed you guys today, is just really good. I highly recommend you invest into it, and again, you can use it in Medicham, that's totally fine. So right now, I thought I might lose this, just because it got really close, because those Razor Leaves are adding up, ladies and gentlemen, but we didn't. We won, and we did absolutely amazing, so I hope these teams help you out this season to climb. Please let me know what you want to see more. I can create more content right now. Baby Z is coming soon, just want to point it out there, so I'm staying home right now. But guys, thank you for watching, thank you for smashing that like button, and also hit subscribe if you want to see more. Shadow Z is out. Which direction do I go? I think it's this way, right?